so thirsty.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
It's a leech! Kill it!
No! No! Don't shoot!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of them.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go? It's a leech trick! Has it fled?
Now, I can defend myself.
Come back, you! Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast!
Sorry.
It's on to
No,
us!
please, stop! Who are you?
There's one of them vermin!
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Stop! Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Who takes blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beast!
It's locked. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. I cannot enter.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had. It's locked.
Steady, boy!
This shouldn't be possible. My sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood. I cannot enter. This is despicable. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can control it. It's locked, all right. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been... Has this...
I don't know.
You... I'll leave you to your bottle.
Oh, God, sir.
No, thank you.
Oh, grab a...
You mean he...
Well, yeah.
I just... Yes.
No funny. You again. What? You must...
Tell me... Where am I?
Europe?
Ask.
Yep.
I'm looking for...
Been caught.
You mean...
Well, yeah. Well, like a jet.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door.
Yes?
No.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now,
It's locked. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here
Just running
tonight.
as far away from this place.
Someone must know.
Evening, sir.
I have a few...
2 minutes.
The sewer dog.
No one knows. This is nothing.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. No,
You don't...
most... I'm not afraid.
I only...
Oh,
I spoke to...
the truth.
I suspect that someone else was...
I'm just the barmaid.
I can feel...
It's Will.
What...
I mean, it's...
Tell...
Will was a...
Why keep...
Tom's nothing.
I see.
You best talk to Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after? Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger.
Tom?
Yes, Will came by tonight. You could try his...
Please describe him to me. Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him Things are turning for the worse around here. I'm occupied presently.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man... This... The...
Over there! Get them weapons ready! Filthy piece of shit! Get them weapons ready! We found Beach spotted! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I can't believe I'm doing this. There is no one in sight.
Look, I told you everything.
It's a good thing you haven't seen me now, Mum.
This is no place for a gentleman! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
It's locked, all right. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
We shall overcome this.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Did not quench my thirst.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William, please. Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate...
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
I gave...
What?
Well, you accept... Dr. Swansea... You'll get to...
If you could...
Second floor...
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir.
I've already heard.
That's quite...
You can call...
I'm not...
Well, I'm not...
You have it.
No need...
How is...
You want...
Are you...
And why not?
But you're not...
You keep it...
So what?
I've been in it yesterday.
You left.
Go there yourself.
So
It's a
How is this?
You want it? Oh.
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Doctor. Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Callaghan fellow.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doc.
And I'm Doc...
Well...
How would...
It's serious.
You...
I wish... Or look...
How is the Pem...
Not well.
Why did...
I don't know. Milton...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed, I am through. I'm a...
What may...
I'm not a shit. This...
I bet...
I'd rather not...
As long as you're...
You're not the first one to... Well, it has always been... I'm convinced.
Questions rem...
True.
Do you need...
Well,
Do you want me to...
Oh, no, Doctor.
I see. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Good evening.
Always a pleasure.
A colleague?
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
No.
I...
Why?
And...
After...
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very...
Why?
Because the... It was...
Have we met before?
I don't think so.
When we first...
Funny story.
A pawn?
Yes, sir.
Who?
I'm very... With the...
Since you're not a...
No.
Do you...
I don't think...
Do you...
As a...
Quite...
Yes. No.
You're a...
No.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can...
I cannot enter. Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
As for me, what a bloody...
It's locked.
What can I do for you?
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I'm so tired. Breaks me like this shift never ends. Never could keep anything forward.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, sir.
So it is true.
Do we know?
Actually, yeah.
Dr.
He was all... What is this?
It's...
Don't...
What?
Some...
Any... No.
Don't get me...
Tell me...
No,
you...
I'll go eat...
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
Why do you...
Fuck them.
I know, it's a...
I've seen...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you have such a mediocre...
Fuck them.
I know.
I've seen...
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Goodbye, Milton.
Here again.
Good evening, miss.
Your name. What are you bet?
You keep...
Well.
And...
I don't...
Please. I...
Never.
It's a...
Delusional.
I'm a...
It's a...
Who? This...
I'm not...
I see.
Thank you, more...
Who?
Is that not...
I'm...
Mercer.
I'll leave you, mistress of the...
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Good evening, sir.
Unless
I'm...
you...
How...
Oh,
can I...
it's the pack.
Can I...
No.
Who?
No,
You don't...
with face.
How...
Wait.
Aren't you afraid?
She's quiet.
So do...
Come.
She could...
And it's a...
You...
In
Where are... No, you... Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood.
Daily routine.
Tell me...
Of course not.
Would you...
No.
I'll leave you, Mr...
I wonder what your last thoughts would be some days.
It's here again.
Good evening, Mr.
Dr. Reed?
What do you mean?
I was not.
You remain...
Thank you.
How did...
I had.
What?
With.
You...
I'm just.
Do you...
Tom? How?
Who's
not? What is this?
Who...
Since.
What do you...
I'm a.
Are you...
Not.
Why?
That's. Not you.
You're in... Thank... Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later. It's locked, all right.
But the suffering continues.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. Daily.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Not now.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
your last thoughts would be, sir.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count. I wish I could say last month's epidemic was difficult.
Good evening, Doctor.
Doctor!
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, nurse.
Dr. Swan...
Did he really?
All members...
I see.
You must...
How...
No.
And...
So...
Do you think... I'm not familiar. Most...
It would be...
Is that... Why should his...
I guess it's... No.
Why,
Doctor... If you're a...
I'm not...
It would...
Is that... Why... I'm not familiar...
It...
No.
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 Why does Dr. Tippett's claim...
If it was...
Doctor...
If you're...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Milton.
Soul. They belong
So
to you.
many deaths. The life running in. And what of my own life? This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody... So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well. It's locked. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still...
I have some...
What?
I retrieved...
Well, yeah.
Not at all.
Good. Please.
I'd like to see you...
Wise choice, Doctor.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit.
During...
Maybe you're right.
You do...
Come on, Doc.
Goodbye, Milton.
Another night of the glorious battalion.
I cannot enter. I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? The flower's dying. It needs water. Yes, nurse?
I'm so... somehow...
if combined...
The storm
perhaps I should...
is the lot... Yes?
Please. What?
At the...
You're dedicated...
We... London...
That's all for now, nurse. It's locked.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as you are.
It's locked, all right. balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them. Without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage. Good evening.
I need blood.
Do you... Who are...
Is that not...
I'm curious.
No, such...
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. It's locked, all right.
Here again.
Don't worry, sir. We're going to take care of it.
Good evening, Nurse Brent.
Good evening, Doc.
Why
If it wasn't...
Dr. Tippett...
If you're...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed...
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to
Don't
give
waste
you
your
the
time with me.
Good evening, madam.
It's my son.
I'm Dr.
I'm bitch.
What?
Not much. Yeah. I'm a...
What
I have
is...
some of this... Yeah.
What do you mean?
She... Yeah. I did.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswell. Good evening.
No, I don't want to.
I suppose...
Yes.
Could you at least...
Morton.
How...
So...
I see.
Yes, maybe. So...
I'll... Good evening, Mr. Tell me about it. Why? Pembroke... Is your... How painful.
So painful.
I have to go now.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, sir.
Reed.
Does my...
Let us just...
It seems we can... And be careful.
I only...
This...
You see...
If you...
Dr.
I know.
That...
Since it's careless.
We're here...
I don't...
Modern...
Tell... Are you...
Harvey...
And...
Right...
What... I...
am...
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. Good evening, sir.
I don't know.
I see.
I'm Harvey. I'm a...
Where I in others... Tell...
What I...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy. Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem forgive. Please.
The Pembroke
spoke
discretion,
and you would accept.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have.
Then up.
You
said
that.
I feel. You're the
Since I'm the one.
Well.
What?
What? As men of.
You. The man we pursued.
He was.
Where?
Just as.
We'll see each other again soon.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
We'll see each other again soon.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. I hope you're...
You must have...
Have it...
These...
The what?
You may...
Pardon?
As in, I will...
Have any of the...
These...
The,
you... These...
Please...
My... If
I'll...
my life... is our little...
I think...
My... Is our little mystery closer to being solved?
I think of...
My...
By this horrifying epidemic.
Good up. You're exhausted. You...
I have...
You're
No.
You've nothing...
I am
What can you...
Tell
me. You really seem...
I'll...
Have you heard... What is it? Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Dr.
Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening.
Good evening.
Have you...
No. No.
Why,
If it was...
Dr. Tippett?
If you're...
Have you heard...
No, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse.
It's safer here than anywhere else in these
The pain. It's here again.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening. I don't...
Black...
If you...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Daily routine.
What?
There's no need for...
Preposterous.
Please, Harriet Joe.
Oh.
I heard...
Blackmail?
Really?
This is...
Thank you. Miss Joe. Now...
Where? It will...
Come. Everything... If you could just...
It's terrible.
I see.
No one.
I'll come and visit you. Miss Jones, greet. I'll come and visit you. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Filthy piece of shit! Let's see how he likes a bit of fire! Step away, sir. Bloody monster! Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight.
I'm Dr.
Oswald.
How long?
I can't.
Don't be ashamed. What? This.
We were.
What?
Where he went?
I have all the information.
Thank you. Have you found Oswald?
No.
All right.
What can you tell me about?
I'm Oswald.
What can you tell? I have all the information I need for now.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need...
I'm Doc...
Okay.
Mr. Thatcher, you're...
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Are you sure? What sort of creature is this? Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening,
Have you seen us?
I've never heard...
The
people...
Goodbye, nurse.
Not all right.
I have all the information I...
Thank you, Doctor. Leak spotted! Watch out, boys! It's a leech! Kill it! No!
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
There's one of them vermin!
I cannot enter.
Stupid beast! Christ! He's dead! Fuck, it's fast!
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashwood. It's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
What?
Good evening. I'm
Really?
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. I will return later. It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be... Welcome, sir.
I am Doctor.
Doctor? Business. It's no...
As
What you mean?
Where did this happen?
In the closed work?
Have you...
No. No.
Yeah,
Or
that...
Your pressure.
Right then. Show me... Excuse me, sir.
Another Jew?
I'm not a Jew.
A doctor?
Really?
I'm Joe Pete.
May I...
Not this totally.
I
got...
You... I'm not...
Oh, you...
How is that job?
I got in...
You survived.
I don't care.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would...
Oh, do you
Have you...
Dora,
could you please...
She's a nice...
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson. Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to...
Sorry, no.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to...
So my father actually worries him. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So?
I'm not bothered.
How...
My father...
Forgive...
Why should...
You...
As a...
If I... So that's what...
I'm not afraid.
Do you...
Yes.
Your father...
I was young then.
Have you...
I don't go out.
But you...
Am I not?
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. So,
I'm not bothered.
Goodbye, young man. Take... So,
I'm not bothered.
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So,
I'm not bothered.
Goodbye, young man. Take care.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
For Christ's sake, I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Forgive my...
Do not...
I am Dr.
Assad?
Quite a judge...
Are you...
All quite a...
Are you...
Well, what do you mean?
The beast. We must fight...
What is left?
Cleansing. God.
Pure... You're...
My...
Joseph.
Vicar Larry.
All quite...
Are you...
Well, what do you...
The beast.
I have... Good evening, Miss...
It's... I don't...
So...
Not...
What?
Before...
Have you...
No.
What? You...
As...
I have heard enough for tonight.
Excuse me,
sorry.
Dr. Reed.
What is
it? These.
What he?
So I. That's not a.
Have you any?
I've.
That. Have you any?
I've had
that. Some. I heard you.
Not much.
I'm afraid. Without a doubt.
I don't know much.
He never.
No.
Really?
He went to.
Yeah.
No. He spends.
I still have questions.
I don't know much.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
diseased. Please be my... Really? I'm a pope. Man, not... But I know what... If... Fact... But... I am not... If... Well... What are you talking? Do you remember? Yeah. Tell the... Do you... On what? Not much. And... Me... One... In what this... If such... Vivid. Oh, yes? May I... Extraordinary... What can you... Darius... Not interested. Darius... Dora... I'll leave you alone, sir. Good evening, men. I know what you're... I know... Tell me. Very well. Hello again. Melly. A stubborn... Very well. The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Don't be
I'm not looking.
All right then.
Chris,
I don't...
Can
if it...
You...
And you... I...
What?
How...
Are you...
I've...
Do you know...
I don't know.
You seem...
Dorothy...
Tell me.
You...
Tell me about yourself.
Are you...
I have no... I always...
You know...
Clayton?
I believe... How...
Goodbye, miss. Take care.
You again?
How have you really?
He's my prop.
Do you?
Only. There's no one will ever...
Why do you keep on working for...
It's true, I hate this job.
You could leave to...
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
How did you...
There's no...
A job?
I got enlisted.
You survived?
I don't care.
I'm not sure...
Oh, do you...
Goodbye, Mr. Peters.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Fancy buying?
You never...
What do you mean?
As a merchant, you...
What do you mean beside...
Joe...
I've known Joe... Hello?
It... And...
No. Harry's what with this...
Yeah,
Dorothy...
that does...
Your pressure...
Right then.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Don't you see...
I'm nothing.
Yes, you...
I have to...
It's locked, all right.
If you want to...
We've not been...
I am...
So, she's...
More...
Tell me... Are you...
Don't...
Who is she? You said...
Well... Like
she's... Tell me...
I do...
How did you...
I'm her...
You mean occupy...
Really?
I know you...
I know.
But remain...
But it's not...
Do you...
Oh, no.
Don't...
It's...
This...
No.
But... Tell me... Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Yes?
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening.
Actually...
Then you...
Oh. Tell me.
Read.
What...
No.
Is...
Had... I don't... Never met her.
Tell me.
The region is...
I'd like to see what kind...
Good evening, my dear colleague.
I'd like to see what kind of...
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
It's locked.
Mine! I'll take it! That leech is force! Die,
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Can you hear my voice? I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts? He's not convulsing. It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to... Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his...
I must... Good. Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone.
Doctor. You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justification. Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything... It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
A leech! There's one of them vermin!
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Doctor.
Its effectiveness has been proven by
Me? I'll not die in some...
It's locked. Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! It's a light of fire! Burn it, boys! This is despicable. Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Good evening.
Since you know,
I don't...
Goodbye, Mr. Chidam.
Sweet girl. Don't waste your time with me.
Reads me like a book.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Why did
my mum...
I have to go now, sir. But don't...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
How long must I wait, damn it?
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
How long's it going to take to fix me?
Good evening.
And good...
It's with...
So you...
Doc...
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Tell me what it... This I do... Or... Tell... But why? Because... Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Tell me...
My wife...
How could your...
I was working...
You can't...
Of course...
Tell me more...
1950...
What happened?
The Germans... I would like...
How...
They were small...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
I will not let you...
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Doc...
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It's locked, all right. Good evening. I'll leave you, Mistress. It's locked.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed.
You...
Spare me your son.
No, anyway.
I see.
The case is...
So who was it?
My lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inkling...
What?
Doctor... What the bro...
And...
As you...
What? Will you...
No.
What?
Not...
I know this is...
Really?
Very well. And...
My... Ha. Own... Me?
I don't...
That is a call.
So...
I've...
I...
So... Yeah.
I've been...
Things... Yeah.
Are there many vampires? Will they...
I do.
That sound...
Vampire pod...
Do you...
You meet
what?
every now...
I
think...
What?
Feel...
What?
Though I...
What?
They have...
You...
More...
I bid you farewell. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Came here in the first place.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Please.
This...
Really?
Yeah, there's... What on earth?
Why you...
But
I
will... Yeah?
I'm afraid she's... I'm so...
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes. Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
Perhaps too capable. Nurse Crane also ran an illicit dispensary in Whitechapel. I had to ask for her resignation.
I see. Well, we'll just have to manage without her assistance.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's idea. Theology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely... Them, you're a feral beast. And I, your accomplice.
We'll talk later.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
It's a leech!
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Somebody help! Who are you? What do you want?
Are you all right, miss? They've lost...
You seem to...
I'm Dr. Jo...
I am Shao Shun.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. It's locked, all right. It's locked. This is despicable. Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Mary, what have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it. I thought you could use... Your
I still...
Jonathan's... I don't want... This is...
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and...
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
All right.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury. These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
This man stunned me with his face. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Don't like that, do ya? Snap it, Leech!
The church.
You
There are...
I've
Open your...
I asked what word. You.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Shit.
What?
That?
What?
How?
Tell me about yourself.
I you...
Goodbye, miss.
He's mine! There's one of them! Watch yourself! Bloody leech! Ah! He's done for! Get them weapons ready! Find one! There's one in here!
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth.
You. I remember you.
Fear be gone.
This.
I am. Beast.
What is it?
This. Seek.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one. The flower's dying. It needs water.